It's getting wild in the heavyweight division. Two fighters coming off knockout losses are suddenly one step away from a title shot, and fans are raising eyebrows. The IBF has given the green light for Sanchez and Filip Hrgovic to face off in a title eliminator. The winner of this bout will earn the right to challenge IBF heavyweight champion Daniel Dubois. However, they won't be stepping into the ring with Dubois anytime soon. First, the IBF's current mandatory challenger, veteran Derek Chisora, will get his chance to fight Dubois for the title. So while Sanchez and Hrgovic are technically next in line, they'll need to be patient before they get their golden opportunity. What's raising controversy is the fact that both Sanchez and Hrgovic were knocked out just 2 fights ago. This has left many questioning how they're already back in title contention. But that's the way the IBF has been operating lately. It's all about timing and politics behind the scenes. If everything moves smoothly and without unexpected delays, Chisora will likely face the winner of the Dubois vs. Usyk rematch later this year. Then, possibly in early 2026, the Sanchez-Hrgovic winner could finally get their title shot. But that's only the best-case scenario. If scheduling conflicts, injuries, or rematch clauses come into play, this path could stretch into 2027, which would be a frustrating delay for both fighters. The fairness of the IBF system is being openly criticized by fans and analysts. Many feel that the organization makes it too easy for some fighters to climb the rankings, while others have to grind for years. For instance, 41-year-old Chisora became the mandatory challenger after beating older or declining opponents like Otto Wallin, Joe Joyce, aged 39, and Gerald Washington, aged 42. While those wins may look good on paper, they've led people to question the true merit of Chisora's mandatory status. It's making the term mandatory challenger lose value. Nevertheless, the path ahead is clear. Dubois will rematch Usyk, then face Chisora, and only after that will the Sanchez-Hrgovic winner get their title shot. Looking at their recent performances, Filip Hrgovic didn't exactly shine in his latest outing. He struggled through 10 rounds to win a unanimous decision over Joe Joyce on April 5th. Although Hrgovic secured the win, he came out of the fight battered and bruised. Joyce's heavy-handed punches left Hrgovic's face swollen and damaged, raising concerns about his ability to take punishment. If he brings that same vulnerability into the ring against a motivated Sanchez, he might not make it to the final bell. Sanchez, meanwhile, is also under scrutiny. Though listed as 32 years old, many believe he looks and moves like someone much older. In his last big fight, Sanchez was stopped in the 7th round by Agit Kabayel after being dropped twice. The knockdowns appeared to be caused in part by knee issues that affected his movement. If those knee problems persist, Sanchez could be in serious trouble when facing Hrgovic. His opponent is known to put pressure on weak spots, and Sanchez's legs may not hold up under fire. This potential title eliminator is as much about survival as it is about opportunity, and only one of these comeback-hungry fighters will emerge as a future contender. There's a lot at stake in this Sanchez versus Hrgovic clash, and despite their recent setbacks, both fighters know it's a rare second chance to break into boxing's elite circle. With an IBF title shot dangling in front of them, they'll come into the ring hungry, but hunger alone won't be enough. Fans aren't just watching for a winner, they're watching to see who can redeem themselves and prove they still belong at the top of the heavyweight food chain. The pressure is intense, and a poor performance from either man could be the end of their world title hopes for good. What adds fuel to the fire is the uncertainty surrounding Daniel Dubois himself. While he currently holds the IBF title, his upcoming rematch with Alexander Usyk could change everything. If Dubois loses, the entire lineup could shift, and the IBF belt might become available again, or be defended by a very different champion. And if Usyk retains and vacates one of his belts to avoid the mandatory logjam, that could open the door even faster for Sanchez or Hrgovic. Either way, the chessboard is moving, and both fighters are hoping they're on the winning side of the play. Boxing fans are also torn. Some see this eliminator as a joke. How can two guys who were recently knocked out be in line for a world title? Others view it as part of boxing's redemption arc, where one good performance can change the narrative completely. The IBF clearly believes these fighters still have something to offer, and they're banking on one of them rising from the ashes to deliver an entertaining showdown against Dubois or whoever holds the belt in the future.